If you want to make the setup for the depreciation books in Microsoft Dynamics 365, click Fixed Asset Module, Setup area, then you find the box here for the depreciation box setup. Click New. For example, in my example, I will create two books. One book for the asset which will be available for depreciation, and another book for the assets which will not calculate depreciation, like land or any other assets which not available for depreciation. So the first one book, it will be depreciation, like this. It will be her depreciation book. Here, calculate depreciation here. If you select yes, which mean any fixed asset will be linked to this to this book. The system will calculate depreciation, will be available for calculation depreciation to these assets. If you click no, so if the assets which will be linked to the group will not be available for depreciation transactions. Okay. So most important here is the depreciation profile. What's the depreciation profile? Straight line, service life, or another one. Here, alternative depreciation profiles give you the option to select another depreciation profile, and when you run the depreciation monthly periodic depreciation, system will compare between the two depreciation profiles here, and the larger amount will be posted as a depreciation. Extraordinary depreciation profile for unusual cases like disaster, like this. Okay, round off depreciation if you want to round the depreciation amount. Okay, leave net book value at, you can leave net book value at 1 real or keep it. Okay, create depreciation adjustment with base adjustment. Yes, if you select this option, to yes, if you are making any adjustment to the fixed assets, the system will generate automatically depreciation adjustment transactions according to the adjustment value to the asset record. Okay, post to general ledger. Yes, post singular current by default. Here you can, according to the purposes operational tax by default current. Allow net book value higher than acquisition cost. It's no by default. If you need to allow the net book value to be more than acquisition cost, you can click yes. Allow negative book value. If you need to yes, you can click it. The most important for us is the calendar, to select what is the calendar which should be selected. For example, this one or this one, whatever the calendar. And after that, click save. You can link this group with this depreciation book, this book fixed asset book with fixed asset group to be by default. So here select the fixed asset group, for example furniture. Okay, you see by default the depreciation came years. Okay, here what is the service life for the furniture, for example 4 years or 5 years. So here it will calculate the depreciation periods. Okay, and here the depreciation profiles, as you are seeing here, is came by default. Okay, after that click save. If you need to link another group, you can click yes here, new, and select, for example, vehicles. Okay, the fixed asset group, and here is the service life, for example 5 years for the vehicles. So any asset will be created, it will take this default values, all these default values. When you create new fixed asset, give you the advantage to this. You can also edit these values. When you create new fixed asset, will be available for editing. Okay, so now I created the depreciation book for the depreciation. If I need to create new book for non-depreciation, for the non-depreciated assets, I will click non depreciation. It will be non depreciation assets. Here you will not select the calculate depreciation. Okay, And here also, if you need to select depreciation profile, you can select no, it will not matter, it will not case anything because there is no depreciation. If it's no whatever you did, there is no any depreciation transaction for these assets and the calendar year if you need, okay, if you don't want, no issue. Once you finish, click save and close the screen. Thank you.